and thanks for stopping by. This is Sister Cousins Lifestyle Channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video, we are going to be doing a project that is outside. Now, I have picked the worst possible day for this because it is almost 100 degrees here in the Carolinas. I mean, it is hot, but we have an outside project, and I am determined to get it done. So let's go ahead and get it started. So last year I did a project at my son and daughter-in-law's home in their outdoor space and created a nice little outdoor space for them for last year. So now we're back again because there was one major thing that they needed in their outdoor living space that they did not have, but now they do. And so in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you how this space has transformed into something beautiful for summer 2026. Okay, so now that we are into the summer season, it is time to get this space together. My son started off by putting some of these tiles down on the ground. They are not finished yet, but one thing that they have done is kind of looked at their outdoor space and said, you know, we need to make more space for adulting. So this is a space that the kids utilize a lot. They've got their trampoline out here and all types of outdoor items for them to play with, but the adults needed a space where they can be covered because it's very, very hot out here so that they can enjoy this outdoor space. They have a beautiful large backyard with lots of trees that are growing and all of the things. So it's starting to turn into quite a nice little oasis, but there was some things that they wanted to do to kind of fine tune it and continue along with the progress. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be working in sponsorship with Purple Leaf today for today's video, and they sent out this beautiful, beautiful gazebo. So we're going to be doing an unboxing and also installation of this gazebo now in their backyard space. I am all about extending your home during the summer months to have an outdoor living space and making it very, very beautiful and an extension of your home. So I like to put out, you know, really nice furniture that kind of goes along with my decor style. And as you know, I like modern furniture. So that's what I like about Purple Leaf is they offer an array of modern outdoor furniture. And Purple Leaf was gracious enough to allow me to select a piece, which I, of course, sent to them, and they selected this hard top gazebo. It's made out of galvanized steel. It's very, very sturdy. So they are having an install done today. And you'll see that it came in these boxes here, and they've got some professionals here that are going to take this thing, build it up. Now, initially, as it goes up, it's not going to be in its normal spot or where they're going to put it. But they just put it there for the build out process. And when I tell you, I was very happy to see all of the things that went into this because I feel very, very confident that this is going to withstand some of the heavy winds that we may get in the area or whatnot. It is a very, very strong piece. Like I said, it's made out of galvanized steel. So it's not anything that's really, really flimsy, very high quality. And I love that for them. And I really should say I love that for us because this is where we come when we are getting together as a family unit. We come here and we fellowship together. They have the beautiful yard, the space for it and everything. And so we have lots and lots of fun at their home for special events for, you know, holidays and family and whatnot. So it's going to be really, really nice to have this gazebo here so that we are not limited to, you know, just when it's not a really hot and sunny day or whatever, we'll be able to come out when it's hot and sunny and sit under here and still get a nice little breeze. And the way that this is set up, you can also put ceiling fans in there and things like that. So it's going to be a really, really nice addition. The size of it is a 10 by 12, so it's perfect for 4 chairs, a small table to make a little conversation area, or you could put a little sofa in there, you know, whatever you want to do. But this is what it's looking like. It does have netting so that you can close up the nets just to keep the bugs out and still have your breeze flowing through. Or you can close it out completely for your privacy and to block all sun. So I really like the versatility of that. It has some really good tie backs here with Velcro so that you can tie back your curtains when they're not in use, which is very convenient. So now that the gazebo is all assembled and put into its regular home or permanent home, it has been bolted to the ground for added security and they are ready for the season. This was a great addition to their yard and definitely moving in the right direction for getting this into their backyard oasis. So even though they haven't really fully realized what they want to do in this space and decorated it out fully, they have already began to use this space as a family. And with this weather that we have been having here lately, this cover on here is just what they needed. One thing that they have already done, and that is to put up the ceiling fan, and that ceiling fan came with a light, which was great to set their evening vibe, so they're able to sit out here and just enjoy some evening fresh air. So that is beautiful, but there's lots more work to come later for this space. There's additional hooks in the ceiling too that allows them to hang like some florals from the ceiling as well, which would be beautiful. What they put up is the ceiling fan, as I mentioned, and it has the light, but there's lots of other things that they can do in this space. Like again, I said before, it's very nicely constructed. It's got drainage, gutters, and everything so that you don't have to worry about water getting in here. It's just a very nice piece. So now let's do some decorating inspiration. Now, you know it would not be me if we didn't look at some possibilities for this space. This is a beautiful scenario here with a fire pit outside and the sitting area inside the gazebo. Absolutely beautiful. I like this look as well with the seating area under the gazebo, and then put your fire pit like off to the side with just 2 seats. Very nice as well. And then of course, if they keep just the conversation area on the inside of the gazebo, they can always beautify it with some candles and some greenery in there, some different pillows on the chair, a new table, maybe even switch out the cushions on the chairs. It's a lot they could do with this space. They have a beautiful yard, and this is only the beginning of their transformation of their outdoor living space. A very special thanks to Purple Leaf for sponsoring today's video. I will have a link in the description box below with details on how you can get your hands on a gazebo like this or any type of outdoor furniture that you have need for. I will also be placing a discount code down there, so be sure to stop by the description box to check all that out. Okay, so I'm back home now, and now I need to get out in my own outdoor space and do a little something to make sure everything is in order out there. So come on, let's go out there. I always come out here in the spring and clean everything up and get it nice and beautiful for the season. But in all honesty, the summertime, I can't even use this outdoor space. Now, I do have an umbrella, but, you know, it only covers a certain section or whatever. And it's so humid, so I just don't spend any time out here other than to tend to my little garden. So I do have a few little vegetables that I love to grow in the pots. And this year, I must say, they are on a struggle bus just because it got so hot so early. But I've got quite a few peppers on my plant here, and I get a tomato or two every couple days. I also have these green beans that are growing in here. Now, I've never done them before, but to my surprise, I'm seeing some green beans popping up on here. So I'm really excited about that. I've got to get all these dead leaves off of here or whatever, but I might have a couple, 2 or 3 green beans out here for the season. We'll see what happens there. I'm always just excited with whatever little harvest I can get out here that I've grown myself. So this was today's harvest, and it's pretty nice. And although it's small, it packs a powerful punch. These fresh fruits and vegetables and things like that, they taste so much different than those that you get from the store. I promise you. Well, that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun getting this one done and getting some inspiration for how that outdoor space over at their home can be decorated. And I cannot wait to go out there, kick back and enjoy a glass of wine and just enjoy some fresh air. But once it cools down, because right now it's way too hot to be outside. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't leave without giving me a thumbs up. Also, if you're not currently subscribed to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free to do that. Also hit that post notification bell. That way you can be notified each time we upload videos. I upload videos every Monday and Wednesday and sometimes on Fridays, every now and then. But I do all types of home decor. I do shopping for home decor inspiration. I do thrifting. I do thrift flips. I do all of the things related to home decor. So if that's something you enjoy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can stay connected. And also share the video out with a neighbor or friend that you know that enjoys home decor content as well. And to all my returning family members, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope that I see you all over here on my next one. Bye-bye. Stay cool out there and stay hydrated. Talk to you soon.